You know how sometimes when you dance at a party, at a wedding, or just in the club, you don't want to bring too much attention onto yourself. You want to do the movements that will make you look natural, make you look good, like you're having a good time. And because I'm in my 30s and I have a lot of female clients who start learning how to dance in their 30s, I figured today I will teach you some of the movements that we enjoy doing in social settings. If you are excited for me to dive in, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, hit the notifications bell to be notified whenever I post a new video, because if you want to learn how to dance better in social settings, this is the place to be. Maybe you're one of those people who tried learning how to dance in the past and it didn't work, or you simply avoid the dance floor, you're not comfortable dancing in social settings. Remember that I can help, and I want you to stay tuned till the end of this video, because I will tell you all about my online program and how you can learn from me with my unlimited feedback and my guidance. You can join thousands of students who learned with my method in the past 16 years. Students like, for example, Maki or Lynn, who went from looking like this to skilled social dancers in a matter of months. If you're interested in a similar transformation, stay tuned till the end of this video. I'll tell you all about how we can make it happen. I'm going to break all of the movements down for you first, then I will show you how to do all of them with the music and also how to transition between them. And our first movement that we're going to start with, perfect for a crowded dance floor, perfect for if you don't want too much attention on you, because you'll see what I mean in a second. With this movement, you're not going to stand out on the dance floor, so it's nice and comfy. We're going to have the feet pretty close, almost together, and I want to create the dipping movement, kind of like a smooth U shape with the hips. So you're going to start with pushing one hip to the side, and then you're going to bend both knees. As you come up, push the other hip. So quickly, let me show you what the most popular dip looks like, and I did do a tutorial on my channel. I'm going to link it below for you, but this is essentially what I mean when I say dip or a U shape. So you see I'm creating this type of shape with my hips. It is much easier to do it with feet apart, but today I wanted to do something a little bit more interesting. So feet are much closer. So we're going to go hips sticking out to the side, dip, up, dip, up. You're going to come up on the snare drum, which you'll hear is going to be like the loudest beat in the song. It usually sounds like a clap or a snap. This is our signal to come up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. Now, this movement is great for when you're like wearing a skirt or a dress, because maybe you don't want to have the feet wide open and we want the movement to look good still. So this is when the dip in place with feet closed comes in handy. Now for the arms, I'll give you two options. The most basic one, maybe if you are shy, if you are not comfortable being too much out there, I would keep the hands on the thighs, making them move a little bit up and down. So with this one, you're more protected because you pretty much are covering the hips. So it's not this huge movement that's out there. So this would be option 1. And 2, you can show off your hips. So then you can keep the arms slightly bent to the sides, and then the attention is on your hips. For the next movement, we'll kind of sort of include the dip in it, but it will look totally different. You're going to start with the feet slightly apart, knees will be slightly bent, and we will first, because we'll have two parts, we will first hit the hip to the side, give it a little push. So we have part 1, and then part 2, we're just going to do the dip. Then you switch it to the other side. You're going hit, rebound, come back to the starting position, and dip. Hit, come back, dip, and hit, come back, dip. Nice and simple. Again, perfect move, like I told you, to do if you just want to look casual dancing. We don't want too much attention on us all the time. So we have hit and dip, and hit and dip. The arms, I wouldn't do much with them because there's a lot going on with the lower body. So I would focus on keeping the movement nice and smooth, Just keep the arms bent so they don't get in the way. I wouldn't do anything specific. Okay, and then this will be the slow version. You can also, if you're feeling comfortable, if you know how to dance, you can double it up. So, meaning you can do it twice as fast. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So this is what it will look like with the music. It will make much more sense. I just messed up, you didn't see it. This last movement is one of my favorites. I do this all the time. It's super, super simple, but it looks so good. We're going to have the feet almost together. You're going to just bend one knee twice, keeping the other leg straight. So that way your knees are moving your hips for you. You don't have to do anything extra. So I'm going forward, rebound, forward, repeat, forward, straight, forward. And because you're keeping one leg straight and one knee is bending, that creates that shift, that change of levels, and that's why your hip is popping up. If you want to have this more of an exaggerated look, you can give a hip an extra push to the side, but don't make it too big because then it's not smooth and it starts to look awkward. So just a little bit is fine. Just a little accent with the hip. And to make it not so basic, we're going to add specific arms to this one. I'm going to gradually be lifting the arms up, kind of off to the side like this. After you lift the arms, you can keep them here for like maybe 2 repetitions and then bring them down however you want, because I don't want it to be very, structured. It's not going to look natural. Let's start with the knees. We have 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Add the arms, 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep them bent, and drop them however you want. Let's do that again. Arms, up, 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 up. Keep them up, however long you want to, and then down. Then you can just keep them slightly bent by your sides. They don't have to do much. Focus on the hips. And that's it. Let me show you how to do all 3 movements with the music. Right, first movement, our dip. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hands can be on the thighs. Just keep them loose, let them move. Or show off your hip. What will make this movement look better is if you're looking at the hip that you're moving from time to time. Don't just look straight forward the entire time. Good. Second move, our hit and dip. Hit and dip, hit and dip. That's the slow version. And remember, we're not doing anything specific with the hands, with the arms. My wires are showing. And then faster version, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, and the last move, double knee forward. We have 1, 2, 1, 2. Arms up. All these memories that we've made. And down, however you want. And again. You said you don't mind, that you'll be just fine. No room for a second chance. Just keep them bent by your sides. I got all that I need. No need to apologize. We won't waste any more time. Yeah, I am all that I need. No need
need to apologize. The sun is going down now. Been at it for a while, and I have had enough of this. I doubt that we can solve it. Been trying for so long, and I just can't ignore that it won't ever be the same. No, we will never be that good again. Don't drag it out, skip the innocence. Things will never be the same again. And now I got all that I need. No need to apologize. No, we won't waste any more time. Yeah, I am all that I need. No need to apologize. No, we won't waste any more time. Yeah, you're still stuck on my mind. You won't go away. It's like you are a part of me. The mansion in my dreams. Now you won't.
Making sure that you have a variety of movements that you can use, but also being comfortable to use them on the dance floor is what I teach inside my online program, Confidence Through Dance. In just a few months, you can go from a person who's avoiding dancing in social settings to a person that has the skills such as rhythm, coordination, ability to improvise, and who has the confidence to actually show those dance skills on the dance floor so you can thrive in those social situations. You can join thousands of students who learned with my method in the past 16 years. I will post some of their before and after transformations below this video so you can check them out. And also below this video you'll find the link where you can book our free consultation so that we can talk about your dance goals and see how I can help you inside my Confidence Through Dance online program. Let me know if you enjoyed this video, if you like this type of movements, if you want me to create more tutorials just like this one. So if you liked it, click the like button, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell to be notified whenever I post anything new, and I will see you in my next tutorial. Bye guys!
I've lost you.